So what is up, guys? We're back here at the house. I really wanted to do that out of the boat because I wanted to show you some other stuff out of the boat, but like I said, I got all the stuff out of my truck from Lake Guntersville. A little recap on Guntersville Lake. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. Fishing is fishing, and under the conditions that most of us are seeing across the United States right now with this cold winter, crazy epic storm, it also affected Alabama. First day was like highs in the teens, and people's boats were freezing up. The boater I had day one, Danger Kelly, he's actually from Somerset, Kentucky, so check him out, but he couldn't get his plug in. Everything was froze. We had one guy that was backing down the ramp and his boat actually slid off the trailer, hit the concrete. So yeah, day two wasn't as bad on temperature, but it just wasn't my day. I caught one fish out of 2 days of fishing. So, you know, on to the next one. But this package here, I've been waiting for this package. I'm not gonna lie, I have opened it already, but this is a company that I'm teaming up with for 2021 that's called PH Custom Lures. If any of you guys follow me on my social media, which I'll put that right here, my Instagram, my Facebook, I've been pushing a lot of this PH stuff, and I don't want to go into the fishing industry or try to follow this dream or pursue this dream of mine, and just anybody that brings me says, hey, you know, try out this. I don't want to just like automatically think and push something you guys make you think that I'm absolutely in love with it. But PH has been before Adam Savage Fishing was even created. My cousin Adrian Urso and his fishing partner Bailey Gay both use Phil's products, and so I've had my hands on them. I've looked at them, messed with them a little bit, and was asking Bailey questions about it. Well, lo and behold, PH had a opening to join their staff, which that's a good way if you guys are looking to get into the fishing industry. Is one, you want to have a good social media. My social media is growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped me grow the channel, and we're going to talk about that later. I've got something for you guys. But social media is huge right now, and me and Phil are going to work together on some stuff, which, you know, will come down the pipeline whenever weather gets better. I'm actually going to go visit the actual PH headquarters, do some filming up there, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to work together, and I'm really excited about these baits. Let's just dive into it. I'm just going to dump them out. Okay, we'll go over not everything because some of these are replicas, but if any of you guys are true fish heads like myself, you know that balsa baits is legit. And when I say legit, especially right now when you get these cold water temperatures, look at all these companies that are mimicking or trying to come out with a bait that has the action of a balsa bait. Why is that? Because balsa is an awesome bass fishing bait, and Phil makes these awesome baits. Let me take one out of the package here. And they're based out of Ohio, or I'm sorry, Indiana. They're up there close towards that way, but I want you to look at this, okay? All these baits are 100% balsa. He hand paints each and every one of them. They're tuned. As you can tell, you know, they got, you know, some very, very good detail on these baits. I haven't got to fish with these baits a whole lot yet, and that's coming. I'm actually was like getting ready to tie some of these on up there while I was on the boat, and I was like, I ain't got done the video yet, so I'm getting ready to put these suckers to the test. From everything I've watched, talked to people about, I mean, there's a lot of people that are using Phil's baits that can't even discuss it due to the other contracts that they may have with other companies. But you guys really need to check these people out. I mean, just the craftsmanship in this bait, you can see it. It's a handmade bait. It's made here in the United States, which is awesome. I think it's awesome, awesome, awesome. Nothing against companies out there that, you know, do their work overseas, but I mean, to say that, you know, your stuff is made 100% in America, packaged here in America, that's awesome. And you can tell it when you look at these baits. When you feel them in your hand, you can feel the craftsmanship, the detail that went into these baits. And I don't know, man, I'm super stoked to be able to say that I'm going to work with these guys, because I feel like this right here is going to give me an edge. I'm one that doesn't always want to fall behind the pack. I mean, you think about it. Everybody that, okay, a lot of guys are going to throw Strike Kings, 1.5 flat sides. Okay, so I'm not saying that that's a bad bait. I've got some, I throw them. But I mean, to come behind those people that are fishing and actually throw something different. Don't be the same as everybody else. I mean, you know, set your guys' self apart. I'm telling you, I know I'm not looking at the camera a bunch. These baits are awesome. I really can't wait to tie these on my rods. I was hoping to have them when I went to Guntersville, but of course we got a crap ton of snow here, and it affected the mail carriers, and they couldn't get it here. So it wasn't anything to do with Phil. He actually sent it out in plenty of time. It took a while. They actually showed up the very next day after I left to go down to Guntersville. So here's another one. I believe this color is called like the Sexy Shad, or I believe it's the Sexy Shad. But I mean, it's awesome baits, awesome baits. And I'm going to go into depth on more of these baits. I don't want to make this a long video. We're actually, like I said, going to take a tour to the PH Customs Lures headquarters, where these baits are painted, made, everything, and get Phil on camera, talk about some stuff, do some underwater footage. This one here is actually the Wesley Strader Old School Bossa Bait Edition, the signature series of Wesley Strader. So you can see Wesley's right there on the package. But yeah, I mean, they make some awesome baits. Here's another color. If you guys can see that. Hopefully the lighting's good for you guys. Here's like an Alabama crawl color. And this is one of my favorite colors, especially in the spring. I call it like brown mustard. I need to get more familiar with their colors and their names. I don't want to sit here and blabber on like I know everything about it, because I don't. I'm still reading up on this company and talking to Phil and all those guys over there. But yeah, that color right there in the spring, it's deadly. So they also make some awesome jigs. So I snatched up some of his jigs. This is one thing ever since I was a kid. I love to throw a jig. I mean, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And so I had to snatch some of these up. Take one of these out of the package. I mean, this is a flipping jig here. This is 3/8 ounce. Let's see, get the sucker out. And these colors are pretty badass looking. Of course, the package is like, that's the first time I've ever seen one like that, where it's all completely sealed off. Or I'm just a dumbass and can get it open, one of the two. Huh. I think it might be some down at the station. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so very, very nice painted head on that jig. As you can see, looks like it could take a beating. It's got a good weed guard. It's not too stiff. I know a lot of guys complain about having too stiff of a weed guard, and I'm not going to sit here and say I know the perks of having a softer versus a stiffer. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit that goes both ways. I kind of like a medium weed guard. And what I do is on my weed guard is, you know, a lot of times when you get them out of package, they're going to be all together. You know, they're just solid, one line. There's two things I'll do to my jig, and I mean, this is not no secret. I mean, everybody does this. A lot of people that throw a jig a lot, but if you don't know, I'll show you. I take my jigs when they come out of the package like that. You can see that's kind of lined up there. What I like to do is I like to take my bristles there and I kind of fan them out. Now on some jigs you can't pull them too hard because these suckers will pop right out because they're just glued in. But I'll take and brush them out, kind of spread them out a little bit, not too much, because you know they're there to serve a purpose. And that way that jig, you know, can come through that hook a little, or that hook can come through that a little bit easier. So I fan that out a little bit, and the next thing I do, get me a pair of scissors here. I like to cut this right above. I don't shove the hook in my finger. These scissors aren't the best, so bear with me. It's not the best right there. I cut that down a little bit. I like to have it a little bit lower, but I cut that down just a little bit. And then, you know, I kind of look at my jig, make sure that, you know, sometimes the skirts aren't twisted on there good, or they got messed up when they were shipped. This skirt here looks fabulous. Kind of shake it out a little bit, you know, give that old shake it, and yeah, I mean, but that's a daggone good looking jig right there. Works for everybody, but it works for me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with this jig because it is smexy. It's a good looking jig. I'm definitely going to get some more from them. But yeah, you guys really need to check out PH Custom Lures. I'll drop a link here in the description box. If you guys run over there, hopefully eventually, maybe, you never know, I'm not going to speak for these guys, but maybe I can get a discount code to where I can get you guys to be able to put some of these baits in your hands. We're going to do some giveaways on these baits. And yeah, I want you guys to check them out because I 100% love them. And as you can tell, the channel has finally hit the 200 mark. I believe we're like at 203 or something now. And to some people out there that have channels, they're probably like, man, that's nothing. You know, what's 200? I mean, to me, that's awesome. I mean, I know there was a time when I started the channel, I believe it was last year, I kind of got away from it. And, you know, with work, tournament fishing, being a single dad, all that stuff, it's really hard. Any of you guys that have a channel know, you know, when you got a tournament, especially if you tournament fish, it's hard to make sure you got the cameras turned on or they haven't went off. I mean, your mind's on a lot of other stuff when you're fishing. And I kind of got away from it, and I told myself that, you know, hey, I started this, I need to see it through. It's not fair to ask people to join my channel and then turn around and not put any content out. And I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but like I said, you got the weather had came through here. I ain't really been able to go fishing here at home. That's going to change. Next weekend, I've got a tournament at Cumberland Lake. So that is I think it's the 28th. Yeah, the 28th or something like that. So we're supposed to get warmer temps next week, get rid of all this white stuff all over the ground. So hopefully, I know it's going to muddy up some stuff, but I'm just ready to get back on the water. I'm ready to get back in my boat and do some fishing. But we have finally hit the 200 mark. And to me, like I said, that is huge. I appreciate each and every one of you that has joined my channel, that, you know, comments on there, likes, sharing it. I mean, it's awesome. I appreciate it. And I want to get back to you guys. So that being said, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I know giveaways are kind of cliche in the sense that everybody always wants you to subscribe to the channel, hit my notification, you know, all that stuff. And yes, part of that is going to have to do that, but it's for a good reason. All I'm going to ask you guys to do is to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Okay, so if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified, especially whenever I do this giveaway, because you don't want to miss out on it. And then also comment down there in the comment section, done. If you're already subscribed to the channel, that's fine. You can still get on this giveaway. All you got to do is just say done. If you're already subscribed, I'll be able to tell. You know what I mean? So do that for me. If you guys want to go check my other social media accounts out, you know, I have my Instagram and Facebook posted below. You can do that, but you don't have to. I'm not going to make you guys do 100 steps for a giveaway, okay? I'm going to have just subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, hit the bell, and then comment done. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. If you're already subscribed to the channel, just comment done. And I'm going to put your guys' name in a random draw on the computer everybody uses. It's going to put everybody's name in there, let the computer decide, and it's going to generate a number, and we'll do it that way, or a name. What I'm going to give away is hang on one second, let me grab something. Okay, I'm going to give away a Plano Edge. This is the swim jig, bladed jig box. I don't know if you guys have this or used it or like it or don't like it. I've got a couple of these. There's actually some trailer hairs in there, sorry. So you get one of these. I think they retail for like $30-some or something like that. So Plano's very proud of those. They're not nothing wrong with the box, just don't like it. So I'm gonna give away one of those. I'm actually gonna give away a couple different crankbaits. If I can get some more of these pH crankbaits, I'll probably do some crankbaits. So like, you know, like an Alabama crawl crankbait. That way you guys can actually get one of these in your hands and try it out. I'm gonna give away some crankbaits, some soft plastics. I'm gonna give away an awesome Adam Savage fishing decal, and I'm gonna give away a hoodie. So you guys, whoever wins, they're going to text me their size or message me their size on their hoodie, and I'll get you a hoodie made up and sent to you. And the big part of this giveaway is I'm gonna give you guys a choice on a Dobyns Champion rod. That's right. You'll actually get to go on the website, find whichever Dobyns Champion Series rod you like under their Champion Series, and you'd say, hey man, I want a 734 CB crankbait rod or whatever. You tell me what it is, I'm gonna have it ordered and shipped to your house, okay? Could be a Punk and give you like a choice of a Colt or a Fury. I'm gonna let you guys pick a Champion. That's what I throw. I love Champion Series on the Dobyns rods. They're kind of in the middle of their rod lineup. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys pick a Champion Series Dobyns rod of your choice. And then all you gotta do is say, hey, this is the one I want, and I'll have it sent to you. It'll come with some decals, a rod tube, has Dobyns wrapped all over it. So yeah, I'm gonna give away some random baits. You guys just have to wait and find out when they're shipped to your house, because it's gonna be that way. I'm just gonna go through my wall downstairs, and I'm gonna do one of these numbers. I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna dump stuff in this box. You're going to get this plain old box here, and like I said, a sweatshirt. He's got to tell me what size you wear. A decal, that's the same decal as this right here, ASF, so you can rep the channel. And then I'm going to give you a choice on whichever Dobyns champion rod you want. So that's all because of you guys. I know if it wasn't for each of you guys watching the channel, hitting the like, commenting, kind of keeping me motivated, then there wouldn't be no need for me to even have a channel. So I want to give back to you guys, and I've always said that I'm going to give back. If I work out a deal with PH and they say, hey man, here's your promo code for your followers, I want to share that with you guys because I want you to use these baits. I love these baits. I've used them a little bit, and I want to get into them some more. But yeah, so I want you guys to check out PH. Do me a favor, go over to PH. They got a Facebook page, they got a YouTube account, they got an Instagram. Go over those and check those guys' stuff out, man. Give them a like. If you end up buying something, say, hey, found out about you on Adam Savage Fishing and wanted to get a few baits. Phil's an awesome guy. His number's on the website. If you guys have any questions. I mean, God. If I'm not even a fish and like I just want to like taste this bait, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know. They got really good hooks. They're sharp. As you can tell, I've got one sitting inside my finger right now. Got some awesome jigs. He makes a lot of different products. They got some awesome topwater baits too. I didn't get any this time because I made this order for this time of year. But hey, check them out. Go to their website, PH Custom Lures. Like I said, it's linked below. Check them out. You see for yourself, man. Dude makes some awesome stuff. And I'm ready to get up there to Indiana and check out the facility. I was actually gonna go up there, but then we got all this daggone snow. Any of you guys that are watching the channel that are under the weather, I'm sorry, man. I'm with you. I know Texas seems like I got it worse than anybody. So any of you that are watching the channel from Texas, praying for you. I'm thinking about you guys. Hopefully the weather's going to change. Temps are going to rise. Spring's going to come, and we're going to. I'm ready for it, man. I am ready to be in shorts, sandals. I'm ready for all that. I'm ready for a sunburn. I'm ready for my first sunburn. That's when you know it's that time of year. It's like, whoa, I'm ready for it. So yeah, that's the giveaway. If you guys have any questions, send me a message. I'll answer it. I try to get on those as quick as I can. My phone, I try to get on there, answer it, say thank you, whatever. I want to interact with you guys. But yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, just comment done on this video. If you already subscribed, just comment right there in that box down there. Just comment on that box if you already subscribed. If you're not, just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, comment done, share the video. If you got some buddies, mother, father, brother that don't even care about fishing, you get them in here. It's just upping your chances to win. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to say, hey, cheat. I'm not cheating, but you know what I'm saying. Appreciate you guys. I love you. I really do. I really, really love you. It's going to be a pretty good giveaway. I mean, you're talking that rod's almost 300 bucks. It's going to be like $400 or $500 worth of stuff I'm giving you guys. Just saying. I'm no rich man, okay? The IRS is watching. I'm not rich. I don't have any money, okay? Thank you for my tax return, IRS. I appreciate it. You finally gave me some money back. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I get some to eat. I feel like my sugar's getting low, so I'm gonna get out here. Okay, guys? Holler.